Hello Aries, so this is going to be your general reading for the month of October. Okay, so let's see what your overall messages are for October. For the grand scheme of y'all, let's see what's going on for you guys. If you like this reading, please comment, like, and subscribe. I always appreciate those things, you guys. So let's see. Aries, what's going on for you in October? What's going to be coming up for you? Let's see. Oh, card just flew out. Springtime. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So some of you are planning for the spring already. But that's not too hard to think of because, you know, this is fall, so that's only 2 seasons away. Maybe you guys are looking forward to like a big old tax income return or something. And you're planning what you're going to do with that money already, you know? I think maybe some of you guys are feeling that way. Alright, let's see. What else for Aries? Ask for what you want. And what else? What else? What else? What is the last message? Pregnancy. Are some of you guys pregnant? And, perhaps you're going to have the baby in maybe the late spring or something. So I do feel that some of you guys may actually be pregnant. So congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. It's going to bring you blessings. Absolutely. And then if it's not a baby, you could be some type of project that you start now could come into fruition in the springtime. Okay, or it really might reach its peak and just keep snowballing from there. So just remember, keep up the hard work, you guys. But definitely some of you are pregnant. Ooh, so exciting. Or somebody you know around you is pregnant right now and they're expecting for the springtime. So let's see, Aries, what else is going on for you guys in the month of October. Let's see. So here we go. We've got two men here. We've got a King of Pentacles. So we have an Earth sign male or female possibly, but I definitely feel like it's probably a male. It could be a father figure. It could be your partner. I definitely feel like this person is very much in control. I feel like money goes really well for them and you're kind of focused on them in the month of October. Could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. I do feel that you are riddled with confusion though when it comes to them because I do feel like I feel like the confusion is kind of fading away. We do have the 8 of Swords reversed. So I do feel that for a lot of you guys, definitely the type of things that you were worried about when it came to this person are kind of fading away. I feel like there's clarity coming into the relationship. This could be a boss as well, you guys. This doesn't have to be a romantic person. This could actually be a boss. Perhaps they were promising you something or they were alluding that perhaps you were going to get a raise or a promotion or something was going to change, you know. Something was going to change. And so I feel that with this card here, the 8 of Swords reversed, I do feel that you're starting to get more clarity into the situation with this King of Pentacles. It really could be a boss, you know, because I'm really not feeling any type of romantic energy from this. You know, I started off the same father. Maybe you work for your father. I do feel, though, that with this King of Pentacles here, I do feel that Aries, you gotta ask for what you want. So that means if you want a raise, you're gonna have to ask for that raise, okay? It could be at the springtime when you get this raise. Or it could be the springtime when you really notice, and you start to notice how it affects your life as well. Okay? With this King of Cups here, the King of Cups, I feel, is connected to a partnership. I feel this water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, I feel that with this person, they're a little bit off balance right now. I feel like they're a little bit more selfish in their emotions than they used to be. I feel like they could also be manipulative. I feel like they could try to be manipulating you into kind of doing what they want to do, okay? I do have the 7 of Swords reversed here. So perhaps that was the energy of the past. Perhaps the energy is passing now in the month of October. But I feel like they were trying to be a little bit sneaky and manipulative. And I feel that perhaps there was something that happened also with this Ten of Swords reversed here that is showing that there was some type of betrayal and something that happened, okay? There was something that upset you, that hurt you, that made you feel like perhaps you were stabbed in the back, okay? I definitely do feel that the energy is passing though, because I feel like this is past energy. I don't feel like this is present energy any longer. I feel like you decided to take charge in this. You've decided to do something to rectify it, and I feel absolutely you are charging forward, and you are not letting it get the best of you. Whatever the situation is, I feel like you're not letting it get the best of you anymore. You're taking control of the situation instead of being a victim. Aries, you guys are strong people. Watch my mouth. I almost just said something I probably shouldn't be saying on YouTube, but you guys are strong people, and you are taking hold of the situation. You're taking the bulls by the horn, and you're riding this. Why am I cursing so much in this video? Like, there's something about you Aries people. You guys are so strong. You're like, and so confident, and you're like, I don't need this. I can figure it out on my own, you know. I've got many prospects. You guys have many prospects. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Yes. So ask for what you want. This King of Pentacles, definitely this earth sign male, he definitely recognizes the energy that you put into what you've been showing him. He respects it, he acknowledges it, he appreciates it, and if you ask for something, he will give it to you. He will 100% give it to you. So don't be afraid to ask this person for what you want, because they're going to give it to you, and I really feel like it has to do with money. I feel like it has to do with something that definitely isn't love. It has to do with something that's monetary-wise. It has to do with something perhaps you were asking for, I don't know, maybe a recommendation also. Recommendation for another job or for anything really. But there's definitely, whoever this earth sign is, he's going to grant you something. He's going to give you something if you ask for it. Let's clarify the 10 of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you guys knew something was kind of being a misfit. Something wasn't necessarily adding up in your head. And I feel like you knew that, you know. I feel like you knew that. Let's clarify one more time. So it could have been with a King of Wands. It could be, it could have been with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries as well, okay? It could also have been with this water sign here. But honestly, with the water sign also, I do feel that, that's probably the person that was doing this towards you. And with this King of Wands here, I feel like this is mostly your energy, Aries, okay? Definitely could be a Leo as well, though. It definitely could be a Leo who kind of maybe told you something. They might have been the ones to tell you or leak the secret or something like that and let you in on what was going on, okay? So definitely there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of men here in this energy. So you might find yourself surrounded with more male energy in the month of October as well. Definitely feel like there's a lot of male energy, though. Let's do one more clarification with this King of Wands. Yeah. So with this King of Wands as well, I do feel like they helped you. There was some type of male fire sign or fire energy with the characteristics of a fire person, you know, passionate and strong, and also very quick-witted, someone who's ready to blaze off in a direction, ready to not even hesitate, ready to jump off the couch and do something. There's this person that absolutely helped you to get unstuck, helped you to realize what was going on. It could be a friend, it could be something more than that, but this person has helped you understand what's going on in the situation more clear than it was before for you. Absolutely. And I think that gave you the energy and the strength to be like, I'm moving on, you know? I'm not going to be sad, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to move forward, I'm going to see what else there is to be. Perhaps it was I mean, this could hit you romantically. It could hit you perhaps from a work stance. It could have been someone you work with, somebody you were in a group or project with, and somebody was being kind of manipulative in the whole situation and perhaps throwing your name under the bus. It really doesn't have to be romantic, you know, because I don't necessarily feel romantic. I don't feel like this might have to do with romantic stuff too much, but I do feel like it could really teeter beyond love and into also financial things or group things or anything that you're involved with when it comes to people. Possibly even family, but the energy is there. Somebody wasn't necessarily being too honest. You kind of caught on because somebody let you in, and you just immediately took over the situation, and it was just bye. It was done. It was done from there on, okay? So Aries, that is your general message, which really sounds like a love message, but it's your general message for October, okay? Those were the energies for you in October. If that resonated with you, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign, you know? Absolutely. You guys are going to get the whole picture there. So let's go ahead and start with coupled Aries. Let's see what's in the love cards for you guys. Let's see. Love, Aries, October. What's the biggest messages for you guys for October? Coupled Aries. Pay attention to the red flags. Guys, I just did that general message for you. That was like what I was just saying, you know. Be careful. Somebody is not being 100% true with what their intentions are. For whatever reason. Heart-to-heart conversation. Now, it could be very maleficent. It could be very manipulative. It could be really negative, or it just honestly could be a simple misunderstanding where they didn't realize that they were doing what they were doing and how it was being perceived. So I feel like every situation is going to be a little bit different. Okay? I feel like it could be a misunderstanding. I feel like it could seem like it's worse than what it really is. For some of you guys, definitely you have to pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to anything that sticks out that seems odd in your relationship. Because I feel like there's going to be conflict. Pay attention to your partner very, very strongly in the month of October. Let's see. Express your love. Express your love. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Right with the Express Your Love card. So, you know, for some of you guys, I'm feeling like your partner is being a little manipulative for whatever reason. And it's leading to sadness. This card already came up for me at the bottom of the deck. And it is leading to a little bit of sadness. For some of you guys, the coupled Aries who are doing perfectly fine in their relationship, when I see the pay attention to the red flags, your partner might be going through something. Your partner might not be feeling as comfortable as they usually feel. So pay attention to those things, okay? Express your love to them. Express how much you love them. Because some of you guys are in relationships that are perfectly fine. There's no drama. There's nothing of that type of, you know, energy. No type of manipulative energy. For those of you who are in that type of relationship, when I see the pay attention to the red flags, I'm feeling it has to do with perhaps your partner is going through something right now. Perhaps they're feeling a little insecure. Perhaps something is going on with them due to family or work. And I'm just seeing that. Just pay attention. Pay attention if they're feeling uneasy and not the way they usually feel, okay? And in that case, express your love to them. Show them that they are loved. Because your partner actually might need a little bit more love in the month of October. They might really need you to just hop on them, cuddle them up, give them kisses and snuggles. Like, they might really, really, really benefit from that right now. Compliments, stroking their ego. I feel for some of you guys, that's really going to make your partner feel loved and really happy, because I feel like your partner might be really feeling kind of like perhaps they are They feel like they're in competition with, perhaps it could have to do with maybe with you, like lovers that might like you, or people that might like you, or they feel like they could be in competition with people they work with. So they're feeling a little touchy, a little sensitive. So Aries, just be careful and try to be sweet and kind to these people in your relationship. To this person in your relationship, sorry. Okay. So let's see. Let's clarify. Heart to heart. And the red flags again. Yes. So with the red flags again, I am also seeing that, yeah, there's stuff that is beyond the surface that isn't really being able to, it hasn't really been talked about. So it could be stuff that's living in the subconscious that perhaps your partner doesn't even know. Perhaps they keep having these dreams where they are not getting along with their coworkers or something. There's something going on deeper, which is really requiring you guys to have this type of heart-to-heart conversation here. With the Page of Wands reversed, I feel that the energy could get a little bit fiery. Kind of like it could trigger some type of little argument or fight or something. When it comes to the heart-to-heart conversations, you might hear something you don't want to hear, and then it kind of triggers a fight, or vice versa. Your partner could hear something that they don't want to hear. Maybe you're being too honest with them, you know. But I do feel like someone here in the relationship is a little bit sad, and I really don't think it's you. I think it's your partner, and I feel like if you express your love to them, they're really gonna go from this to this. Like, they're going to feel some one-on-one love, and that's going to be very important for them, guys. So I really feel, coupled Aries, I feel like this is about you finding the ability to nurture your partner because of what they're going through, okay? So that was your message, coupled Aries. Let's go ahead and see the singles, alright? So single Aries, what is your messages for October? Single Aries, what is your message for October? Do you have Love Yourself First and Retreat? Single Aries, okay. Single Aries. Single Aries, messages for October. Keeping an open mind. So, Aries, single Aries, before I get started, let me take a sip of water. Let me wet my throat. Give me 1 second. I do feel that for you guys, when I see just love yourself first, I'm honestly feeling that you guys are feeling yourselves in the month of October. You guys are absolutely feeling yourselves. You guys are feeling good about yourselves if you're single. You're feeling attractive. You're feeling great. You're feeling like very confident. I feel that you might have a lot of people interested in you in the month of October, but I feel like it's people that you're not interested in. Like, you might be at a bar and you're gonna find like 6 dudes hit on you, and each dude you're just like, nah. Or girls, you know, you could have 6 girls hit on you, and you're like, nah, I don't think so. I feel that you guys make judgments too quickly when it comes to potential people, you know. They might say one line to you, and you're like, nah. But I think that you guys should really try to be open-minded. Try to give them a chance. Don't just immediately, like, be like, no, 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 no. Try to give them a chance, okay? So I definitely feel like you guys are feeling pretty good. Pretty good. And you're having very high standards in the month of October. You could definitely be getting hit on at like a party. Some type of excessive type of party, like crazy. It's probably going to be like a crazy party or something like that. Some type of crazy event. It could be a Halloween event. It could be a Halloween party, you guys. It could be maybe you go to maybe a bar or some type of restaurant is throwing some kind of Halloween party or something. You're looking super good and a lot of people are hitting on you and you're just like, no. And I feel like it's at these places I feel like you should have an open mind. If you want to date somebody, you know, have an open mind when it comes to these things. Because as I said, I definitely feel like Aries singles, you're going to have a lot of guys interested in you, a lot of girls interested in you. But I just feel like you guys are just like, nah, I could do better. I'm really feeling that for you guys. I feel like y'all are really loving yourself. I feel like you are loving yourself first so much that you are having such high standards for yourself. And you're really not letting anybody in. They would have to be super exceptional, like movie star gorgeous, or, you know, something crazy for you to give them a chance. Perhaps you would rather just idolize someone on the internet rather than find people in person. Yeah, because I definitely see you're definitely judging the people around you when it comes to love. I do feel that a water sign could come into your life, okay? It could be a Scorpio, it could be a Pisces, it could be a Cancer. But I feel like with this person, I feel like you're just not that into them. I feel like maybe you just haven't given them enough chances. I feel like you are just like, you're trying to hide from them, you're trying to retreat from them, you're trying to pull back, because when I see this Four of Swords reversed, I feel the retreat you're trying to do is you're trying to get away from a situation that you find negative or that you just don't vibe with. So, you know, Scorpio, you're going to have a lot of people all over you in October, but you might be like trying to run for the hills from them, to be quite honest. You might be like, I don't like you, I don't want you, you know, like that kind of thing. But you guys are going to have a lot of like opportunities. Absolutely, okay? So that is your message, guys, Aries. That's your message. That was kind of funny. Like, that's kind of a funny reading because it's like, you know, everybody wants love. But freaking Aries has like so many potentials. You're like, I don't want it, I don't want it, you know? You have so many like choices that you can be picky and choosy, you know? And you guys have such a strong love and affinity for yourselves that, you know, I feel like some of you guys would rather just wait it out and be alone. But anyways, guys, that is your message for the month of October. I hope to see you guys back for your mid-monthlies, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.